Hey guys, this is Fruit Punch, not really,
Oh.
and welcome back to Higurashi When They Cry, Chapter 2. I think last off we just saw or learned through the tip about Mion's family and their businesses and how they have a crud ton of uncles that all do something different. So she's always helping out people. When she leaves club activities early. Also interesting to note, I think it was this sound in the beginning, this Higurashi or cicada sound, that was actually flagged by some old Japanese background music kids album, Best of Summer Vacation. And so I actually had the video up for a little bit. Came back after work and saw it, and then I had to take it down. I had to cut it out. Next time I might dispute it. It doesn't. Considering it chose just one instance of it, it's weird. But anyway, so I've wasted already a minute and a half. Let's just get back into the story. Eager to get to the dark stuff. Oh, we're about to start the game. All right. It looks like everybody's prepared themselves. Get your memo pads ready. First question, ready? Oh, trivia. Was it trivia? I might be lying. Oh, no, it's the decency? Is that what it's called? It's the one where we have to write down the same thing as everyone else to get points. Mion opened up her textbook to a random page and read out a word that caught her eye. The first topic is summer break. I'm going to say watermelon. This is yet another quite abstract keyword. Well then, let's not worry about it too much and start with something like this. Everybody good? Time to show 'em. Ready? Go! On Mean Signal, everybody simultaneously held up what they wrote. Let's see, what did everybody write? Summer festival? Summer festival. Fireworks. Mosquito coils. Oh, Ren and I have the same answer. Alright, 2 points. Is it against the rules? You just... Oh wait, no, it was summer... something season or whatever. Plus Atoka's fireworks were pretty good too. Rika's mosquito coil is very nice seasonal choice as well. What did I write? All the choices were quite invigorating. It's almost summer break, isn't it? I wonder how we'll spend it this year. Invigorating words that invoke the image of summer break. Certainly things that enrich the soul. As everybody approaches the soon-to-come summer break, a plethora, I feel like it's plethora, maybe, of dreams should be etched upon their thoughts. By the way, Punchy-san, what did you answer? Hurry up and show us. I didn't show it. I didn't really write down anything that great. No. Showing us is part of the rules. Now, come on. Stop it. Don't look. Is it bikini or something? Homework. Of all things, Punchy. The room went silent. Nobody could really follow up with that response. It's as if my impertinent answer had somehow sullied the wonderful dreams of the coming summer break. Punchy-kun's summer breaks were never fun, were they? It's alright. Let's spend the summer this year with everybody. We won't leave you by your lonesome. Rika gently patted my head. Thanks, Rika-chan. What exactly did summer break mean to me? Summer courses, observing sunflowers, practice exams, special summer focus seminars. I know nothing of hot summers, because I've always been in air-conditioned cram school. The tears, they... Punchy's summer breaks were always devoid of hopes and dreams, weren't they? What? Wah! Don't look at me with such pity in your eyes. Don't look at me. This game called Sympathy, I was called, may be more terrifying than I could ever imagine. Well, anywho, Ren and I get 2 points each. Let's keep going. Next is fish. So it's fish. I don't know what I would think of for this. Come to think about it, I haven't eaten sushi in a while. I actually had it for lunch. Delicious. By the way, rather than lead tuna, I'm quite the connoisseur of things like flounder. I wonder who I'll match with this answer. Because for a Japanese person, anyone would think of this. Sound reasoning. Doesn't seem like we're doing well, though. Alright, everybody. This time we'll start from mine. Ready? Go! Sushi. How about that for an answer? When you see lively fish, do you want to steam it or grill it? No. They have fresh sashimi. No, to have fresh sashimi is the epitome of cuisine. Rather than write sashimi, however, I chose the more annual term in sushi. That is my cunning ploy. Are they all gonna write sashimi? But, contrary to the intrepid resolve of my reply, everybody's expression was listless. Oh, that's right. When you say fish, I see. Sushi's tasty, isn't it? What? Stop talking to me in that consoling tone. Stop it. Well then, should the rest of us show our answers? Ready? Go! Dolphin, whale, aquarium. Oh, what? Reek and I have the same answer. That's 2 points. Oh, it's only me. Rena picked a whale, eh? I thought about that too, but I ended up picking dolphin. Ah, really? Rena wanted to write dolphin at first, but Rena didn't think anybody else would write it. It's just me, the loner. Either one of them is very cute. Everybody, excluding me, stopped and stared blankly as their thoughts drifted over the horizon. It seems as if they can hear the roar of an open sea from over there. This means everybody has 2 points. Well, everybody but Punchy-san. Punchy-kun's answers were worth 0 points, but Rena thinks they were very unique and interesting. Interesting? No, the point isn't to be unique or interesting, it's to have like-minded thoughts. To me, think of food when you hear the word fish. Punchy-chan, you should really be ashamed of how destitute your soul is, huh? Ah! Don't say my something like my soul. Don't say my something like my soul is destitute. Feels weirdly phrased. Besides, what's with me and Rena's answer anyways? Those aren't even fish. Those are mammals. Objection overruled. Next. What a horrid game this is today. As the games pile on and on, it seems as if I would be further exposed as a petty human being. I'm the only one who still hasn't earned any points. I want to at least get a point in the next round. Alright, the next topic is Sakura. Card captors. Damn it. This time I'll do it. Keep your cool, Punchy Maribara. Don't think what you would normally think. Everybody else here is a girl. Stop thinking like a man. If you write down Sakura Mochi, I bet they're all gonna write Sakura Mochi. Here you'll only be repeating the tragedies of the past. The way that gastrocentric male sensibility. Just for now, think of yourself as a girl. You are a girl. You are a girl. I am a girl. Oof. Everybody finished writing? Let's do it. Punchy-san, if you don't start getting points right now, won't it be a bit dangerous? This time it's perfect. I've completely suppressed my own instincts. This time, I will have a match. No, I will make it a match. Punchy-kun, you seem pretty confident about this one. You see, this time, Rena thought like a boy so I could match up with your... Yeah, I knew it. Sakura Mochi. I like them too. I wrote it down. I knew it. Rena and Rika giggled together. Whoa! Now this is not the time to think with your stomach. Well then, did Punchy-san write the same answer as me? I put down Hanami. That's right. When you say Sakura, it has to be Hanami, yeah? I wrote that down too. Miyu's response was Hanami. Hanami? Seriously? That's the kind of event where old geezers get drunk. Getting drunk and doing all sorts of depraved things is the standard, isn't it? Why of all things did you decide to abandon anything from a girl's point of view? Well then, Punchy-chan, what sort of girl response did you write down? It's nothing. Let's move on to the next topic. Moving on. Before I knew it, Rika-chan had circled behind me and was intently reading the memo I'd hidden behind my back. Card matches. Oh, hey, Punchy-chan. Who knew? Yeah. I thought the same thing. You really are my extension, aren't you? Card Master Sakura is written down here. I thought it was a good response. I really did. It became dead quiet. The abrupt silence enveloped the room. It would be fun if somebody at least laughed at me or played it off as something dumb, but nobody even flinched. The feeling in the pit of my stomach reached critical mass, causing my once blood-drained face to flush with a sudden wave of heat. Sakura can only mean Cardmaster Sakura, can't it? It's a super popular anime that broadcasts every week on the government-run networks. It's broken through to everybody's demographic, from little girls to grown men. You've seen it, haven't you? No, you've definitely seen it. Even I've seen it. Yeah, even without the forced explanation, I know about it. It's that thing where she fights in different costumes every week, right? Yeah, I know. Yep. It's cute, isn't it? Rena sometimes browses through it at magazine stand to keep up with this story. I saw it for the first time recently. Sakura is cool and so cheerful all the time. I like that girl who's always filming with the camcorder. It's not just popular with little girls, it's also surprising well received by older boys, isn't it? You think that Punchy-chan was one of those? I feel like I'd inadvertently blurt out something unnecessarily and had completely self-destructed, but that wasn't the main problem. So you all know it, don't you? Then why didn't you write it down? Sakura means Sakura Kinomoto. I didn't even know the name. Sakura-tan! Cardmaster Sakura is the right answer! Oh jeez. Punchy, you're getting out of hand here. Poof. Yasmin Kwai put her hand on my shoulder. Punchy-chan, now I'm certain. Punchy-chan, you are to the very core a geezer. Irrevocably so. Gah! Why is everybody looking at me with those eyes filled with pity? That's not true, Punchy-kun. Okay, let's do our best. Here's where the comeback begins. There's no coming back from the Punchy-san the geezer. Now give up quietly and accept your penalty. What was today's penalty game again? Oh no! Wearing the maid dress. Dressing up as a maid, complete with hairband and garter belt, while carrying around the winner's stuff. No. Alright, if you're real members of this club, show me you won't let anybody come back from this disadvantage. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Well, it was a nice try, Punchy. Nice try. And considering it ends here, we've lost, haven't we? There goes your dreams, Punchy. But it should be time to get a new tip. Yes? Oh, no, we're just going straight to the Punchy's problems. Whoa, Punchy-kun seems happy. Why? How can this be? He's probably woken to the joys of cross-dressing. Yep. Punchy-kun, your hairband is going to fall off. Let me fix that for you. Miranda cheerfully adjusted the hairband that had been enshrined upon my head. How does it feel, Punchy-chan? Have you woken the pleasures of wearing girls' clothing in front of actual girls? Be honest now, it's alright. We won't laugh. Ugh, you jerk. I'm gonna murder you. Swinging Mion's background wildly, I chased her in circles for a bit. Taylor was quickly decided to be me. When I had been assured finishing last, Mion showed her true power. She began racking up points with the Iron Fist. In the end, we didn't even have to add the score to know who was on top. Oh, you tried, Punchy-chan. After that, in the change room, with much wailing and gnashing of teeth, pushing the boundaries of shame and brutality, I was instructed by Mion on how to put on everything from ribbons to underwear. Damn you, Mion. What do you mean, knowing this will come in handy one day? Well, I mean, reality it probably will. Just not for you. How the bloody hell will a man knowing how to put on a garter belt be useful? Come on. Stop taking it off, Punchy. Shh. Punchy-chan, you're too loud. If you stay quiet, you might be able to pass this off as a rehearsal for a play. That's right. If I cause a scene here, they'll find out that I'm wearing women's clothing right down to the unmentionables. Oh, gah! I shuddered from head to toe, resisting the urge to scream. Actually, Punchy-chan, you have really smooth skin. Are you often told that it's easy to apply makeup on you? Saying that, Mion gently rubbed my cheek. Ugh! What kind of man gets praised for being so easy to apply makeup on them? Punchy, it's 2016, get with it. How does it feel wearing a maid's hairband? It really finishes off the look. The hairband is the best part of the maid outfit after all. What do you mean finishes off the look? Dumbass. Stop teasing me. Punchy-kun is embarrassed. Cute. cute, Star. That's right. Men like things like garter belts, right? Well, taking them off, I suppose. Not on... Anyway, so how does it feel wearing one yourself? I don't really feel any... Hey, stop it! Don't flip it up! It's tight, isn't it? Can you feel it rub against your skin as you walk? Stop! Don't whisper such strange things in my ear. Oh, my miserable manhood slowly shifted. Eek. Oh, it's getting weird. You're turning red. You're turning red. Have you finally realized it? That's right. Right now, Punchy-chan is exactly the type of maid that every healthy male wants. Oh god. Stop it, man. Really, why to whisper that right in my ear? Have you ever just wanted to hold a maid close to you? Punchy-chan, you've clearly become one with that maid. Don't you see? It's a distance far closer than a mere touch can ever achieve. There, can't you hear the pulse? That breath? Mi-chan, that's how... On the verge of overheating, a long red line flowed out of Rena's nose. Putting on makeup properly, making you wear a wig with that straight, long hair you like so much. Punchy-chan, I made you into your ideal woman. And now you're going to walk around town with me. You'll surely monopolize the eyes of all the men. That would definitely make you feel really good, wouldn't it? If only you didn't have this big thing dangling between your legs, you'd be a real girl. Saying that, she tried to flip my skirt. Oh god, I'm pretty sure, like, some fan is taking this in a weird direction. Ugh! This is definitely not the time. I can't let to see me with this male such a problem. Uh-oh. Crash thud! Before I realized that Ren was caressing my head and rubbing me with her cheek. Punchy-kun, when were you fidgeting like that? You were super cute. I'm just gonna take you home. Peering through Rena's vice-like embrace, I saw Mion laying spread eagle on her back. I see. This must be what Sotoko and Rige-chan feel like when they become Rena's prey. After that, it took quite some time to calm Rena down from her frenzy. Oh, jeez. Later, Punchy-chan. Today was super enjoyable. You'll rule this day, Mion. This disgrace shall be returned tenfold. I'll achieve an overwhelming victory, then condemn you to a public shaming. Yeah, only if you can beat me. I look forward to seeing you try. Mion tossed me my clothes and looking. Oh, okay, that ran. She ran away. And looking in good mood as I've ever seen her. Left. Okay, now that I've been released by Mion, I can't waste even a second running home. By the way, Rena isn't as good as Mii-chan, so if we happen to bump into anybody, I won't be able to follow up for you, okay? Oh, jeez. Soon after that, I went to a full-out dash. I'm pretty sure I was running at 100 meters in about 6 seconds there. Well then, Punchy-kun, see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Oof. The fact that I didn't bump into anybody I knew was probably divine favor for my constant good behavior. What about my parents? I'm sure they're home. It's been going my way today. At that moment, the front door opened as if somebody was waiting for me. Oh, Punchy! So you're home. I was just about to go for a walk. I was dumbstruck about how slow my father was to react. A normal person would realize that particular scene before them around. Oh, Punchy. Dad. This is... You see, you know what club I always talk about? This is one of the penalty games we do there. It just so happened I lost today. My dad placed his hand on my shoulder. It was oddly moist and uncomfortably warm hand, Punchy. Let's have a little talk in my studio. We'll keep it a secret from Mom, of course. No, Dad, let go! There's a show I want to watch right now. Me and shall rule this day. His artistic flame raging like a wildfire, my dad dragged me along. I disappeared into the depths of the studio. Oh, the best dad. At least he got some artistic inspiration, I guess. Whew. Punchy, are you home? Oh, you were in the bath. Is that makeup remover? More importantly, what's the matter? Sorry, I have a headache. I don't think I'd make dinner tonight. I'm terribly sorry, but can you go out to eat with your dad? My mom is a go-get-him superwoman at work, but it occasionally takes a toll on her health. So this kind of situation is hardly rarity. That's fine, but what will you eat? If it's just for myself, I can probably find a way to scrounge something together. Take care. Punchy! We'll take the car, so hurry up! Must be energized from drawing his son as a girl. Hey, no judgment. Dad quickly got the car ready. He must be hungry. He really only moves so energetically when it's time to eat. Sorry to keep you waiting. So, where are we gonna eat? I recently found a nice store. Let's go there. My dad usually complains about things. For him to actually praise something is unexpected. I wonder what kind of place it is that he'd rank in 3 stars. As one who seeks the way of the gourmand, I, Punchy Maribara, am genuinely intrigued. Is it somewhere where Mion works? Where Mion's uncle works? The headlights of the car cut through the early darkness of the Hinamazawa night, carving a straight path towards town. I was pondering where such a gem of restaurant could be hidden away. It was, shockingly, the family restaurant right by the station. Dad, that great restaurant you're talking about, was this? The words Angel Mort were written on a very family restaurant-esque cartoonish logo. It had the air of a girl-oriented all-you-can-eat cake buffet rather than a proper restaurant. What's wrong with that? You never been inside, Punchy? Come to think of it, I hadn't. There's been some times where I've traveled to faraway towns to eat. Returning only as far as Okinomiya Station, there was really no reason to dine out. Home was just a stone throws away after all. I see. That was the reason I never noticed it before. We stopped the car in the restaurant's parking lot. It seems like the business is booming. There's quite a few cars parked there. But what really amazes me are the license plates. There's a lot of them that can't be from this area. Fukuyama, Nagoya. Well, that's fine. Chiba? Saitama? Opening my mental geography book, I calculated how long it would have taken to get here via the major highways. Punchy, it seems you finally realized how amazing this restaurant is. What's the meaning of this? How can so many people travel from so far away just to come to this restaurant? Following my dad, I climbed the steps and entered the building. Alright. Oh, hey! This kind of looks like the place where, the final, like, chapter wrap-up of Chapter 1 happened, where they're all talking about it. The bell attached to the door clattered as we entered, and a waitress soon greeted us. After confirming our party size and whether we wanted a smoking or not smoking seat, she guided us inside. Dad ordered 2 of the daily specials. Oh, look at those parfaits and that cake. Oof. And it seemed that they were ready-made, so there wasn't much of a wait at all until our meals were brought out to us. The taste was, no offense to Dad, not so different from your run-of-the-mill family restaurant. If you're just talking about the taste, it seems like a normal family restaurant fare. Who gives a damn about the taste, Punchy? See? Isn't it great? I see. It just may be that the food might be nothing more than average. The demographic of the customers was all pretty much young men. It may call itself a family restaurant, but there wasn't a single table with a family. And yet it was so packed. The parking lot was filled with cars from all corners of the country. If they didn't come from afar and wide to eat this completely mediocre food, then there's only one other reason. Dad flagged down a nearby waitress. Excuse me, the dessert that comes with the meal hasn't come yet. Oh, I'm so sorry. It looks like Mion. There's dessert coming with the daily combo A. That comes with the daily combo A. I've been waiting for quite a while. Oh, it's my apologies. Bring it right away. So, like it's a maid cafe-ish. This apparently rookie waitress rushed off flustered. Dad, could it be this restaurant is? Aren't they great? The waitress uniform is here. I mean, oh, you old dirty man. Yeah, did I punch him? Bam! What are you doing, Punchy? My own father never hit me. I'm your son. Listen, Punchy, I've never come here with impure intentions. That bella and attirant and eccentric clothing, quelle le fait. Oh, okay, jeez. Is my artistic muse. I want you to feel that. Even you must have yearned for this stimulation, haven't you? Coming here alone, though, is a bit embarrassing. You understand. That's why I dragged you here. Just blame me. Even if you must condemn me, I want you to know this feeling, Punchy. I need to take a leak. My father always had a bad habit of trying to hide his embarrassment, using incomprehensible nonsense as a smokescreen. I want to believe that this weirdness won't be genetic. Continuing his one-sided rambling, my father stood up and headed to the washroom. With him gone, I was left alone in the booth. Finally, at this time, a feeling of embarrassment welled up inside of me. I had nothing to do but go beet red with shame. The waitress from before returned, her eyes alternating between the order slip and the table. Arriving at my seat, she hesitantly tried to say something. A more veteran waitress offered some advice from over her shoulder. Just calm down and say sorry for the wait. Oh, terribly sorry for the wait. Right, just like that. Do your best. Whispering that into her ear, the veteran waitress left. The waitress must have just been hired. With an absolute lack of confidence, she moved hesitantly, maybe even somewhat perilously, just watching her put me on edge. I suddenly watched as she placed the dessert on the table with an inexperienced hand. But, it's just Dad said, what incredible uniforms these are. It's pretty funny. These days, they were like a bunny girl plus a maid, plus some sort of frilly outfit, all in a perfect ratio. Almost certainly a rather dubiously charming kind of fashion. Any case, she in no way appeared to be a proper waitress. What should I do? I was catching glimpses of too many things. That is, I didn't know where I should look. Wearing something like that walking around the restaurant, it's as bad as it can be for digestion. Even though she was wearing the outfit, this particular waitress had no idea what to do either. This flustered state, without doubt, should be attributed to the bound of bare skin showing rather than being new to the job. Both the waitress and I mutually avoided contact. What a platonically embarrassing feeling this is. I'm a customer, you know? It's right to be more straightforward. My nose is starting to bleed. At that moment, our eyes just happened to meet. Both of us blinked, doubting who we were looking at. What? This is... Mion. Is that you? Eh? On top of that, her hair being let down, she was so far removed from her usual confidence-filled attitude. I didn't realize it was her at all. I did. Well, maybe it's because she had green hair. It was Mion. Why is she here? Why are you working in a place like this? I'm helping out my uncle's store. Come to think of it, I did hear her talk about how her relatives have stores in town, and that she sometimes works part-time to help them. Oh, that must be a lot of work. The nervous feeling had dissipated in an instant. Knowing this was me, and there was no reason to feel that way. Well, actually, my animal instincts told me that the power balance between me and myself had turned upside down. That's right, I'm a customer. My position is superior to hers. The humiliation from today's penalty game was cutting through the recesses of my mind. There really is a God. For him to grant me the opportunity for revenge. Noticing the flames of vengeance burning my eyes, Mion took a step back. But seeing like this type of clothing suits you very nicely, doesn't it? It's embarrassing, so don't look so much. I confirmed my preemptive strike was a clean hit. There is no mistaking that Mion is currently defenseless. While confirming my attack was successful, I simultaneously lined up the combo. Mion, you have pretty big breasts. It seems like they're ready to spill out even right now. All customers are definitely looking at you. Don't say that. Don't play coy with me. I know you enjoy drawing all the male attention with that embarrassing get-up. Where was I? I mean, if you did it, there's no way you dress up like that. It's not like I'm doing this because I like to. Is this alright, Punching Bar? Aren't you thinking it's a little too far? Even it's payback for the humiliation during the day. Isn't this too much? Hey, shut up, Logic. To pay back Mion tenfold is a chance you hardly ever get. Wearing this kind of getup, your mother must be disappointed. That part of you we can almost just see something is the best. Come closer. Eek, please stop. You still lack the spirit of service towards your customers. Please forgive me. I want to take you home. No, not that. Entering the version of Rena's cute mode, blood spewing from my nose like a waterfall. I was going till I had no regrets. I was complete this verbal humiliation revenge for today's events. Yup, I'll spare the rest for today. How? Seems like Mion's neural circuits had completely shorted from the embarrassment. I might have teased her a little too much, or so I thought, But such a meek Mion is something you hardly ever see, so this was good for now. But even decided what exactly was good. I never knew. I think that the high and mighty Mion would have a hard time being a waitress. That's raw. This is such a surprising side of you. I want to show you this to Mion. I want to show this to the Mion from this afternoon. Actually, I want to show Ren and the others. Ren will definitely flip out with joy. Do you think she'll say she'll want to work here? That's wrong. I could never imagine my wildest dream such a cute outfit would suit you, Mion. I'm saying that's wrong. Turning bright red, Mion finally spit out the words that were lodged in her throat. What do you mean? That's wrong. I'm not Mion. What? I was taken back as Mion's confusing words. If you're not Mion, then who are you? You're not Mion Sonozaki. You're Mion Sonozaki, right? I'm sorry. I should have earlier, but my name is Shion Sonozaki. Okay. I mean, I think the last video there's a couple of Greg commented that like about Punch not knowing anything, and I guess first time readers like me were prone to not knowing anything, and it's crazy how much we don't know. Here's an example. Jesus. And actually this is where I am going to cut it off, just because the video is kind of getting long. Wow, Mion's got, I have to assume a sister, probably not mom. Could be a cousin, I guess. Do cousins have the same name? I don't know if it works like that. Maybe some sort of family member. Anyway, well, she said her uncle. It's just really hard to say. We'll figure out more. We will stop here, knowing that her name is Shion Sonozaki. Oh, jeez, sweating here. Got a little too worked up there. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and currently playing Undertale 2, which is really fun. Give that a look, and I hope you stick around for more Higurashi. Have a good May. Bye-bye. Ow.